feel the pressure. Yeah, more than ever before.
What's up, y'all? This your boy, Great White Hills. You already know, Mr. Shark in the water. And we rocking out with my guy, Benji Lamar Vitz. Exclusive, a very exclusive interview. Tune in.
I'm just trying to reach my pinnacles. I've been ignoring subliminals. Harder to separate friends from the fools. The love and the hate is identical. This shit is breaking me mentally. I've been conversing with Brill. He teaching me methods to channel my energy.
Got you into music?
My mom, she was a music lover. I'm talking about, I can remember writing my first rap. I was 7 years old. I was watching her. Her favorite artist was Mary J. Blige. And the way that she loved the music, I used to be like, what is this? You know what I mean? So it made me want to tune in. And once I tuned in, I was just like, Murder, She Wrote after that, man. Rest her soul.
Is there any other people that inspired you, to get into music besides your mom?
Inspired me, like, as far as artists?
Yeah, artists or anybody personal,
Well, of course, my mother. My father, too. Shout out to him. Everybody in my family rapped. It was weird. Everybody in my family did some type of music. My mother, my father. Even to this day, my pop still mess around, and we had little freestyle battles and stuff like that. So they were a big inspiration.
So music just in your blood.
Yeah, like I feel like it's just a part of me, man. I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you describe the type of music that you make?
I really can't describe it. I make music based off of emotion or how I feel. I never was the type to try to follow trends, or I never was the type that put myself in a category like I'm a trap rapper, I'm a killer rapper, I'm a drill rapper. I'm an artist at the end of the day. I don't want to be one of those artists that limit themselves or put a ceiling on themselves where, they can't really sell how they want to because everything got to be drilled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So one day I might wake up wanting to write an R&B song. Tomorrow I might wake up wanting to write something for Taylor Swift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just try to be all-rounded with music.
So how do you really get that creativity?
Just off of life. There's so much stuff going on in today's world and in my world. I use music as like a journal, a diary or something like that. And I just write it out. So.
All right, for that diary, everybody got completed. You got to put your own pages, write your own story.
Right.
So in your story, if you had a chance to collaborate with somebody, like who would you most collaborate with, feels as though you bring you to the next level?
To an artist that I would love to collaborate with that'll bring me to the next level. What's crazy? I'm a big, shout out to Canada, I'm a huge Tory Lanez, Drake fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the guys I compete with. Friendly competition, those are the guys I could see myself doing something or that could bring my vision in life, if that makes sense. Okay.
What is one of the most useless talents that you think you have?
The most useless talent
we already know you can rap.
Think I have. I think I know how to break dance a little bit. I give it up, you heard? You might see me out there in a motherfucking shark suit just pop locking and shit.
Speaking of the shark suit, you've been seeing out here in the shark suit. What's that all about?
I'm being myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my name. I'm Great White Hills. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a shark. The reason I feel like I'm a shark because the only thing on the mind of a shark is eat. Wayne told us that by any means and you just sardines, you feel me? So I feel like when you move like that, you stay focused. It gives you a tunnel vision. It gives you a vibe to just zone out and be yourself. You know what I mean?
I definitely understand that.
So you might see me out there in the shark suit,
So if you wasn't doing music, what you think you'd be doing right now?
If I wasn't doing music right now, I'll probably be doing, I would have to say I'm a huge fan of like stock exchange. That's like one of my secrets or whatever. I'm big in that, so I'll probably be doing stuff like that, or just building. I can't tell y'all everything, but yeah, I'll probably into that. I'm a huge stock geek, follow stocks and stuff like that.
Y'all hear, so y'all need any stock advice, you know who to come to.
Hey man, I can teach you what I know, and I'm always willing to give information if I can help.
Right. So, you got a lot of new music about to come out. well, you know, being as though we in this COVID era, how do you think the internet has impacted your music the most?
I honestly think it helped. You know, I just came home not too long ago. I was incarcerated. Me coming home, I had to start from scratch. It's harder, but now with the COVID things, people are actually in the house doing nothing. So if you was to post a freestyle before COVID life or some type of song, the average person wouldn't even listen to it because they're living their life. Nowadays, people are so bored, they see something that might, hey, look at this fat guy in a shark suit. What the hell is he talking about?
Right.
You listen to it and now I got a new fame. So if you ask me, I think it helped.
Yeah. I definitely believe that anything, you know,
I'm just a person that learns how to adapt to any situation.
like a shark in the water.
Like a shark in the water, baby.
What's one of your most favorite songs to perform? I know personally I like your song Pressure off, you know, Shark Season 1. So what's your most favorite song to perform?
He like Pressure, y'all. Y'all need to go check that joint out and see what that joint about, man. Actually, Shark Season, you spell it like shark, S-Z-N. You know what I feel? You know what I feel. Yeah, but I'm tired, y'all. I ain't getting no sleep in like 6 days. But I would have to say my favorite song to perform is Who He Think He Is off of Shark Season.
So Hills, you know, what's next for you?
Oh man, the question should have been what's not next. I'm on everything, man. I want to do any and everything. I'm humble. I want to work with any and everybody. Right now, I'm so focused on this music and my crypto changes, stock changes, and stuff like that. What's next for Hills? Of course, Shark Season 2. That's definitely next. If you haven't heard Shark Season, go check it out. It's available on every platform, every major platform. You know what I'm saying? You got Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Play. Shit, it might be... No, I ain't gonna say that. But it's everywhere though, man. Make sure you spell it like Shark Season, S-Z-N. Great White Hills. Shark Season 2 is definitely coming. And I actually got an appetizer before that. Shark Season 2, the warm-up.
Alright, so Hills, a lot of people want to know, like, you know, being as though you recorded Shark Season 1, you know, a little bit of time ago, why is it a major gap in between?
Oh, man. Yeah, well, I got to keep it all the way G with y'all. I was arrested. I was incarcerated. It's public record. You know, I got a couple possession with attempted to deliver charges. But, you know, shout out to Richard Dahlberg, and I'm here, baby. You know what I mean? That's part of my story. You know, I was incarcerated, and it took a few years of my life. You know, I missed a lot. I missed the birth of my son. My daughter, my oldest daughter, had 2 major surgeries, and I wasn't there. I talk about that a lot in Shark Season 2. So, it's very personal.
Maybe it's time to write a book.
I'm going to write a movie. I'm going to write a book. We taking it to theater.
I hear that.
Let's do whatever, man. I'm
So,
going to give it all.
What advice can you give, you know, some aspiring rappers that, you know, trying to be in your position?
Keep working. Ignore all your doubts. Keep working. Listen, man, you know, I've been rapping since I was 7. I'm finally getting there. I ain't going to tell y'all everything, but I'm closer than I ever was before because I never quit. Even when I didn't want to do it, even when people said I couldn't do it, it sounds so cliche, but it's true. You gotta beat your doubters. You know what I'm saying? That should be your drive, your fire. So, nobody, you know, they ain't believe in me until I believed in myself. And I always tell people that I don't care if you selling water ice and you feel like ain't nobody supporting it. Just find another way to be creative with it, you know, find another way to promote it or something like that. Just never give up on something that you want to do. You might not make money off of it, but if you love it, don't stop.
Do that shit.
Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. You know what I mean? But we out of here, man. We got to get back to recording, man. Like I said, Great White Hills. You can find me everywhere. Shark Season 1 is available on every major platform. Shark Season 2 is coming very, very soon. But before that, I got Shark Season 2 to warm up. So, you know, shark in the water. Y'all know how I give it up.
We definitely going to stick around, you know, see where the journey go.
I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Benji, Lamar, Fizz for doing what he had to do. Let's get back to work, y'all.
You already know.
I got to go, man. Shark in the water.
I moonwalked out them state boots. On parole, playing peekaboo with state troops. Playing dodgeball with DMs from my old hoes. Cause my new bitch pussy tastes like grapefruit. Never thought that they'd do a nigga bad. When I was up, I gave them everything I had. But shout out to the gang, they never left my side. And I ain't tripping, I'ma go and get a bigger bag. Praise to the Most High. Backwoods for them niggas playing both sides. J pays for my niggas that's behind the walls. And love and loyalties for ones that never let me fall. I'm hearing Goofy say my time is up, while I'm laughing eating sushi with the higher ups. Mow the lawn for clear view of all the pythons. And tell them snakes I got it locked in the Cobra clutch. Leveled up, now I'm